Hello friends, and welcome back to It's Cocktail Time. Today, friends, we're going to make a very, very old drink, another classic cocktail called the Cliquet. The Cliquet was created at some point in the 1920s and was served at the Waldorf Astoria bar. How do I know this? Because I have this awesome book, the Waldorf Astoria bar book, that was given to me by my Shaker and Spoon Secret Santa, Lori Kilmer. Thank you, Lori. Love this book. I've learned all sorts of wonderful drinks that I'm going to be so excited to teach all of you, and this is one of them. Okay, let's make the Cliquet. Now, the Cliquet is also known as the whiskey screwdriver. It's very similar to a screwdriver, so a lot of us like a screwdriver, right? There's no reason why we wouldn't like this. All right, how do we start? We start with a chilled rocks glass with no rocks in it. And to this, we're going to add 1.5 ounces of rye. We're going to add 1/2 ounce of dark rum. Isn't that interesting? Rye and dark rum. And then 2 ounces of OJ. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay. And 1 dash of orange bitters, which should just serve, I think, to enhance the orange flavor. A dash is bigger than a drop. All right, now that that's all in there, we're going to add our ice very carefully. Let's see. And we're going to stir this gently to meld the ingredients together. It smells very good from here, I'll tell you. When we are done stirring, we will garnish this with an orange wheel, which I have already cut. I'm gonna drop it right in there. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, and here we have the Cliquet, a cocktail from the 1920s that was served at the Waldorf Astoria bar in New York. Ooh. Well, first, it's strong. So we have 1.5 ounces of rye. We have another 1/2 ounce of dark rum. That's a fair amount of alcohol. But you know, the mixture is very good. It's very interesting. You know, the rye is typically, to me anyway, a little bitter, a little sharp tasting as a base for cocktails. Rum is exactly the opposite, you know, to me, and you all know by now I have a horrific sweet tooth. I love rum because it tastes so warm and sweet and sugary. So what you've got more of these sort of, to me, harsh, bitter undertaste, but it is muted significantly by the small portion of rum. And then, of course, you've got the sweetness of the orange juice and just the extra little zap of the orange bitters. I think this is great. I actually think this is much more interesting than a screwdriver. You know, the next time you go to a bar and you're thinking about having your standard regular screwdriver, don't. Ask for this. If the bartender doesn't know how to make it, tell him it's really not hard. He or she has got all of these ingredients there. You know that. These are all basic ingredients. And it tastes a lot better. This is a good cocktail. Drink up, enjoy.